The year is 1204, and you find yourself in the Byzantine Empire. You've just successfully defended your capital from an invading force, or so you think. Unbeknownst to you, your father-in-law has just had your eyes gouged out. Welcome to World Time Capsule. Today we are going to discuss the Byzantine blinding of Alexios V. Alexios V was the Byzantine emperor from 1195 to 1204. During his reign, he faced many enemies, both foreign and domestic. One of his greatest challenges was the Fourth Crusade, which aimed to capture Constantinople. Despite the best efforts of Alexios and his men, the Crusaders managed to breach the city walls and take control of the government. In exchange for ending the siege, Alexios agreed to pay the Crusaders a hefty sum of money. However, once they had received their payment, the Crusaders went back on their word and began sacking the city. As the Crusaders looted and pillaged, Alexios fled to the safety of his own palace. But even there, he was not safe from his enemies. For it was in the palace that his father-in-law, Isaac Komnenos, blinded him. Isaac had been the former emperor before Alexios, and he had been forced to abdicate the throne when Alexios seized power. But now, it seemed that Isaac was getting his revenge by blinding Alexios. But why did Isaac want Alexios dead? Well, the answer is power. Isaac was a ruthless man who would stop at nothing to get what he wanted. He'd been blinded by Alexios' rise to power and was now taking his revenge. By blinding Alexios, Isaac was ensuring that no one would ever take the throne from him again. So how did they blind Alexios? Well, the method is not pleasant to think about. It is said that Isaac had red-hot musket balls shoved into Alexios' eyes, which is a fate worse than death. Musket balls were not only hot, but also jagged and made of metal. They were designed to kill and maim, and they did just that to Alexios. What happened next is also quite gruesome. Apparently the blinded emperor then spent his last days crying out for water, unable to see or speak. Finally, Isaac had him put to death. The Byzantine blinding of Alexios V is a brutal reminder of the lengths to which people will go for power. It also shows that even family members are not safe from the machinations of those who are hungry for power. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe and check out my other videos.